Baila tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena. If I put this stick in my ass, it will be bueno. Hola, churritos. Welcome to my Hogwarts Legacy review. I'm going to be brutally honest. I wasn't expecting shit from this game. I have never seen any movie, never read any book, nothing. And I mean, for a good reason. I am not a transphobic scum. Okay. Fuck woke culture. And fuck J.K. Rolling Stones. And fuck me as well. Now, for real, I never felt attracted to the movies, never cared about the universe, nothing. And if you are mad, I challenge you. Yes, you. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do when I come inside you? Well, if I came inside you, I would be like, peace. Shit, focus, man, focus. I think I'm in a wonderful position to review this game. No bullshit, no, oh, it's Hogwarts. Oh,
It's this spell.
oh, it's an African lady. Wiggly Wiggler, kill that! Racist jokes with Bones TV. I am not actually racist, this was a joke. As I said, this game didn't catch my eye initially. However, it started getting a lot of praise, so I checked some reviews and decided to buy the game, unfortunately. But here we are. So, what's Hogwarts Legacy? This is an action-adventure, open-world, stick simulator with some aspects of RPG. And let me get this straight. Or more or less straight. The biggest,
Oh my god, man.
so good thing here is Hogwarts itself. And I truly think that this is consensual. This area just has everything. And I mean, some would say that if the game was linear and this was the only area that you could walk freely, the game would be better. So what makes it special? For me is the exploration and the atmosphere by a mile. In every corner you find collectibles, puzzles, secret rooms, the room of requirement, which is cool and useless. There's people everywhere. You got Professor Nicholas Black. Sheesh, bro. Cool name. The music is also great and it fits the vibe perfectly. When you pick something, this will always play. Also, when you go through the game, there's seasons like Christmas, Halloween. If that isn't cool, I don't know what is. Actually, I know something cooler. No bad things to say about Hogwarts, really. Maybe the occasional loading screens and the classes. The classes are... it's a fucking cutscene. Why? The first class is cool. You learn the spell by actually pulling things.
Unfortunately not peaches.
But you pull the stuff. Afterwards, it's just a cutscene. Fuck school, fuck classes, fuck you. Become a hoe. If for me, someone that really doesn't care about Harry Potter and its universe, Hogwarts was outstanding, I can only imagine what true fans felt. Probably this. One other thing that I really think that this game does a great job on, and something that quite honestly should be incorporated by other games, you know, they should use this, is the fact that if you collect enough collectibles, you get cosmetical stuff. It's just cool and a great way to counter that thing that we gamers call microtransactions. It's there, the game doesn't force you in any shape or form, you pick it if you want it, and if you pick it, you get a cool hat. Also, I need to talk about this. Yes, the game is really beautiful, nothing out of the ordinary, but listen, I bought myself a PlayStation 5. Yes, I know, someone's been getting paid, unfortunately not late. But they use that thing in the controller where you touch it to give a light attack, just a little pop, and then to do the spells, you need to fight the resistance of the R2, and then boom, fuego. Okay, now, I think I might have exhausted the really good stuff about this. The stuff that makes this game stand out. Not that the following is complete horseshit, but it isn't properly... So man, I will say it and it won't be pretty. Prepare yourselves. This game is so fucking boring. So stretched.
So fucked up.
That I didn't know if I was playing Hogwarts Legacy or Mia Khalifa. The jokes are getting better and better. Man, I was getting crazy at the end of the game. Okay, let's start before I have a fucking panic attack. Story. And world. And other stuff. Yes, I said that Hogwarts was amazing. Yes, I might have masturbated to this teacher a little bit, but the rest is just so fucking unbearable. Is there stuff to do in the game? Of course, there's tons of activities to sink your hours into. Are these things fun? Enjoyable? Do I need to answer? I don't think so. Maybe you should wake up? Wake up? This is all fake. It's not true. There's no life, there's no meaning. This is a dream manufactured by your own self to make you feel something. Wake up! Please wake up!
Son las 5 de la mañana.
I have a theory. Maybe there's cool stories behind the secondary missions. Maybe they are cool, you know, in the core. But I need to be brutally honest. After 5 hours of gameplay, I didn't hear a single word coming from anyone's mouth. Because the dialogues are so fucking boring that the only times where I was focused were on the main missions. And even then, I was there just like, yes, cool, can I get a new spell? Because the story is so downright forgettable. And the dialogues are so fucking shit that for an instant, I almost considered dropping this game. But I wasted money on it, so you know, gotta suffer. No character has a single bit of personality, including the main fucker. And yes, I know, I made him. Normally in games where you make your own character, they don't really have a soul. But it felt like they were trying to give him a soul, and they completely failed that task. To spice things up, I even called him Harry Puta, and nothing. Still dull as hell. For those of you who don't know, puta in Portuguese means love. So if you want to tell someone that you love them, you can say filho da ganda puta. Try it. Continuing, I need to admit something. There is one, you know, group of missions that is kind of cool, and it's about the dark arts. And on those missions, yes, I can see a good story. The dialogues are still shit, the facial expressions are still complete shit, but the theme and overall pacing were really fucking cool. But still on this topic, let me just say one thing about the dark arts. So you are learning these spells that are forbidden. It's the dark arts. You can't know about the dark arts. Ooh, you can't even think about the dark arts. Bro, you learn all of them, you do all of the missions, and it does nothing. Absolutely nothing. They are cool, don't get me wrong, but you can use them in front of your professors and they won't say a single thing. They won't even open their fucking mouth. I don't ask much, but at least a fucking dialogue. Say something, you fucking bastards! But yeah, all in all, I didn't feel the little piece of drive to explore this world. No cool stuff to do, missions are meh, repetitive as fuck, and the world is out of this world. Boring. Also, there is no variety on places for you to go. There were only 3 places that I thought were decent. There's Hogwarts, of course, Hogsmeade was okay, and kind of gay, and the Forbidden Forest. After that, everything is just... Still talking about the world, please don't get me started on the fucking points and... quests and whatever. I can't even talk. There's a point above your map all the fucking time. Why? What's the point? No, for real, I am not a retard. I am not a total retard. I can function like a normal human being.
More or less.
Don't tell me everything that I need to do. Let me play. Don't tell me everything to the last minute detail. And on the topic of letting me play, combat. One of the key aspects of the game. My man, this combat really surprised me at first. You know, it's fast, you got dodging, spells, you got blocking. It's really nice. And of course, I mean nice for the first 5 hours. After that... Even though the spells are cool, you know, you got fire, you got Leviosa, you got throwing chicken into Yugoslavia, but that shit gets old really fucking quickly. Not enough enemy variety for the length of the game, not enough depth on the skill tree, the bosses are laughable, one of the weakest points in the game really. Putting a bigger health bar on an enemy, making him actually bigger and calling it a boss should be illegal. I mean illegal for bad games. Still on the topic of the combat, let's talk about the potions and the plants. They are... I don't really know what they are really. Never used them, never tried them. Even though they tried the big brain move by putting the plant and potion maker on the room of requirement. Nice try, but no. I went to that room a total of 3 times and at first it was cool. I made a wonderful room full of shit, but after that it's just useless. And plants are useless, potions are useless, the room is useless, you are useless. Yeah. Another sad part is the fact that even the RPG system doesn't make up for the lack of variety in gameplay. The skills that you learn, just like the rest of the game, are so fucking boring. That's the key word that I want you to take away from this video. Boring. If I could describe this game in a word, it would be boring. The skill tree, it feels like it was slept on a week before launch. So fucking weak. Unlike me, of course, I'm not weak. Everything for me is lightweight, baby! Just one more thing, the last thing, I promise, it's about the gear capacity. This game took years to be made, fucking years, and no one at the development team thought that maybe putting a gear capacity wasn't really a great idea. What, were they trying to be real in a game where you fucking ride broomsticks? No pun intended? I really don't understand. You are in a mission, you forgot to sell your stuff, and now you can't pick shit unless you destroy your previous stuff. Why is that a... At least you can choose the appearance of your gear, otherwise the drip of my character would have been close to zero. Okay friends, listen to me and listen closely, you churritos. If you are a people and you really like I have no doubt in my mind that you will absolutely love this game. But the people are retarded. So, if you are an intelligent being like me and you don't give a single F about the Harry Potter universe, don't waste your time on playing this shit, okay? Just mediocre, mid-experience. This is not like a Spider-Man 2018 where you can play it and it's still a good game. Bonus points if you like the Spider Guy. No, I think that Hogwarts Legacy was exclusively made for fans, and if you are not a fan, you will have a dull, boring, time-wasting, pee-pee shrinking experience. So, my final rating is a generous, and I was kind of expecting that, fuck other reviewers that tricked me into buying this shit, 6 out of 10. It's not bad, it's also not great, it does things right, but it's ultimately too boring and generic. Well, thank you for watching, and...